Hey there friends, I've got a fun project that I'd like to show you using Sculpt GL. Sculpt GL is a sweet web sculpting app. It starts with a sphere of clay that you can play with, but I don't want to play with spheres right now. I want to play with a cube. And I'm going to turn this cube into a nifty little keychain. I'm going to start by switching tools, and I want to use the transform tool. I'm going to make my keychain thinner by grabbing the green handle, squeezing it down until it's what I want my keychain to be thickness wise. I'm going to then lengthen it, and I'm going to shorten it on the blue axis by grabbing that blue handle instead of the arrow and making it the keychain size I desire. The next trick I've got to do is get it down to my ground plane. You can see right there it poked into the ground plane, and I want to get it as close to level with that as I can. And then I am going to use the awesome brush tool. I'm going to make sure that it's doing clay, it's not negative, let it accumulate. I'm going to do size 50, the intensity is great. I am going to make it a little bit smaller, and then I am going to write Go Whoa on my nifty keychain. I do not want to do it symmetrically though. I just want to do it with one stroke at a time. So there's my letter G. If you had awesome penmanship skills, or maybe even a pen and tablet, you could probably do something really fancy. There's my lovely O. It's nice that you can do 2 layers to make it puff out a little further. Make my W, and make my O. Oh, that's an ugly O. If you mess it up, you can always do Control Z to undo it. It's not much better, but I'll call it better. You can make it as fancy as you want. I have not found a nifty way to cut out a hole, so I am going to add a hole for my keychain using a torus. When you bring it out, it is huge. Of course, we're going to go back to the transform tool, and we can shrink it down with the little cubes. So there, it's thinner and smaller and smaller. Oops, I accidentally rotated it. I still think I can work with it this way. You know what? I am just going to delete that piece by doing Control Z back. And right here where it's still flat, I'm going to redo it. So I must have accidentally grabbed that other handle. Use my arrows to pull it down. And then I'm going to move it over with the red handle, and the blue handle, and the green handle. Tweak it just a little bit to make sure it looks more like a nice keychain circle, and bam, we have got a sweet 3D printable keychain using Sculpt GL. The last thing you got to do is you got to export it, and I am going to export it as an STL, and I'm going to put it in my 3D modeling folder, and instead of your mesh, I'm going to call it Go Whoa Clay Keychain. And then tomorrow I can give it a test to see how well it prints. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Sculpt GL is a fun little tool. If you get a chance, please like, comment, and subscribe. And also, if you want to give a shout out to Abram, it was Abram that created our brand new epic intro.